Here we go. Welcome. We are live on Facebook, and I am excited to be here with you today. My name is Abby Bouchamp. I'm the Chief Leadership Officer at Positive Evolution Consulting, where we bring stress regulation to you. And it's one of the many things that we do. And we've set up this special call to each week at the same time to talk about meeting the team, what does this work? What does neuroactivation leadership look like, feel like? What are the components of it? And today we're going to get to talk about stress regulation. The holidays here, I'm really excited. Many of us need this more than ever. And this is going to be a really great conversation today about that holistic leadership of yourself and how do we regulate our stress. So with that, I'm going to pass the baton to the founder of this work, Dr. Pam Denton. And we're going to also get to hear from the amazing KK Taylor today, who's going to actually walk us through a beautiful relaxation exercise. So Dr. Pam, go ahead and take it away.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Today we are still working on, and I say still because last week we started working on the first regulation and neuroactivation. So, sorry, the first neuroactivation, which is stress regulation and holistic leadership. What I designed in my leadership practice are 8 neurological activations that all leaders have in common. And when we activate these together as a team, as a community, as an organization, exponential growth can happen within a business, within your organization. Today, I want you to think about what if, which is one of our neuroactivating statements. What if a group of leaders got together and took down the barriers of stress caused by everyday work life? Every leader I talk to is like, yeah, we are stressed right now more than ever. In fact, in the past 8 years, it's been pretty incredible how much stress has been dumped on us. So I feel like for the first time, people are really realizing that stress is an issue. So what if a group of leaders, like your C-suite team, got together and did deep relaxation? What would change within your organization? I'll give you a couple insights: greater decision making, greater speed, greater productivity, greater team synergy, trust. All of those things are built through relaxation. And before I hand it over to KK, what I just want to say that is so important for people to understand about your body is that the body can only make one decision when it's in fight or flight. It can barely function. It's there to fight or flee. It has to choose which one am I going to do? Am I going to fight and press through this moment, or I'm going to flee from the fire? So the decisions are so limited in a state of tension. So what relaxation can do for you in a short amount of time is take down those barriers of stress and set what's called the parasympathetic nervous system, which is a state of ease, flow, and calm. And this is where the greatest decisions are made. In fact, we hear a lot about leaders using meditation nowadays to make great decisions. And the greatest leaders use meditation and calming relaxation tools to make decisions. So when we do this as a collective, like our team here, we are pressing the fast forward button on the ability to have a clear organization that has productivity and growth. And I know this is important for every business leader out there. You want to be productive, you want to grow your numbers. Well, it happens through a deep sense of connection to yourself. So why aren't we bringing this into organizations? Why aren't we doing this on a daily? Let's do it. Let's commit to this practice and commit right now to your own practice. So I'm going to turn it over to our Chief Relaxation Officer, otherwise known as the Chief Breathing Officer, KK Taylor, and she is going to take us through one of her magical relaxation techniques. So KK, I'm going to spotlight you.
Okay. So let me get all of my buttons pushed so that everything will work. What is Zoom? Zoom is beeping at me, Pam.
Zoom is beeping at you?
Hang on.
Well, as you get your buttons ready, I think that's an incredible way to open up this. Like, one of the things that happens during the holidays is our buttons get pushed. In fact, mine did the other day.
Yeah. It's not letting me choose things.
All right, let me turn you into host.
Okay.
Let me see if
Think
that changes things.
That should make a difference. Now, will it let me cancel? That's making a difference.
Good. Deep breath in and out.
Okay. Well, actually not. So I'm going to skip some of the things. It's not letting me play my music. It's not letting me choose a virtual background. I don't know. It's something to do with Zoom. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. You're just going to close your eyes where we are. And I'm going to take you on this guided visualization. And we won't worry about all the rest. As long as you can just see into my space, because I'm gone completely from the Zoom boxes, but you still have me. So I'm not really sure what's going on. Okay. Well, we're going to go deep into the cellular body today. And we were talking about relieving the stress and being connected to our body. So we're going to connect all the way down to the inner part of our cells. So we want to close your eyes and begin to breathe deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. Long, slow, deep breathing. We call this connect breath. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Connect with your cellular body, feeling the billions of cells within you and their life force energy. Connect deeply. Connect to your cellular power, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Visualize the mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell, creating abundant life force energy for you, filling your cells with happiness and harmony. See every cell repairing and regenerating, thriving in a state of floating bliss. As your cells repair and regenerate, affirm with I am statements. I am healthy. I am healing. I am whole. Say that again. I am healthy. I am healing. I am whole. Feel the interconnected web of systems within your body communicating with each other flawlessly, promoting optimal health. Picture all the biochemical processes flowing smoothly, easing any tension or stress. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Welcome the healing light into your cells, your organs, and entire body, revitalizing and renewing you. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Feel alive, revitalized, and free from stress. Embrace this moment of profound connection with your cellular body and innate intelligence. Feel the power of your body's natural healing abilities, promoting well-being and harmony within. Take a few more deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes with a sense of renewed vitality and peace. Thank you, Pam.
I decided to bring some bliss. So for some of you that are watching this live or joining us, one of the things that we do offer is deep relaxation, and we combine a few things: deep breathing, visualization, but we call it the imagination pathway, because imagining healing your body, slowing your body down, being in connection with your body can invoke a really deep state of connection. And it's an important part of the base foundation of our leadership assessment is, how is your body handling stress? How is your organization, your business handling stress? Is it chaotic? Or is there synergy and connectivity? That's how our nervous system likes to function: synergy and connectivity. And we can access that state through a very calm state of being, like KK just delivered today. Is there anything as a relaxation expert, KK, that you want to add to that?
Well, it causes all of the systems in the body to function better. When you're functioning under stress, you're constricting everything. You're constricting your airways, you're constricting your veins and blood vessels. So through breathing, and we calm all this down, we reduce inflammation, we build immunity. So everything functions at its highest level when the tension is under control and the energy is flowing smoothly through the body.
Hmm. Why do you feel like people don't notice that their energy isn't flowing smoothly? Or do they, and they just don't take the time to change it? What are your
Well,
thoughts on that?
they notice when that happens when they get a headache,
Hmm.
but they don't truly, I'm now in the sun again, but they don't truly realize that the headache is coming from a lack of oxygen flowing to the body, a lack of releasing toxins out of the body. You get a muscle cramp. So we pay attention to physical reactions, but the physical reaction is after damage has already begun. We get a cold. You know how we all talk about being in stress, family stress, etc. And the next thing you know, you've got a terrible cold. Well, your immunity system was lowered so much by all the stress that was going on in your life that that virus that did float by says, "Oh, here's a likely suspect. I think I'll host in here for a little while." So what we need to do is be conscious that every day, or as often as we can, to take that time, 5 minutes. All I'm
Mhm.
asking is for 5 minutes, and breathe and calm yourself. You can do it stuck in traffic. You can do it standing in the grocery store line. When you realize
Doctor's office, like
doctor's
we talked
office,
about.
my I have several students that go in and they'll do the connect breath or they'll do the box breathing, and the blood pressure just comes down, and their doctor is sitting there just dumbfounded. You know, it's like you came in and it was 135/75, and I just took it again and it's 110/70. How did you do that? Breathing, just breathing, because nobody likes to walk into the doctor's office. So that's
Especially
always
the
tension.
dentist.
Yeah. Oh, and the dentist is the worst. In fact, I've had students that have told me that they realized their hands were unclenched once
Mm.
they went into their guided visualizations, like the one we just did there. It's kind of hard to do your breathing while you're in the dentist's office. But if you can just take the little mental vacation and take yourself out of that dental chair, then you can do a lot for yourself. So it is so vital, and people just don't realize how it can change their life.
And I really truly feel like a team that regulates together stays together. Team that takes breathing breaks together, whether it's your family team or your community, like we have here, our team at Positive Evolution Consulting, we breathe together. In fact, today Abby demanded it in our meeting.
And
Breathing.
we
So she's like,
happily did it so she could calm down.
like, no, we're just going to use the imagination today.
Because we're a team that we know how to ask for what we want, which is part of our system as well, right? Ask for what you need to regulate so I can show up as my best self. And in a trusted team, you can speak that truth and have it met so that I could really show up and get out of just my buzzy head and into my heart and lead from where I wanted to be leading and connect with my team so that we could bring the best work forward. And yeah, that's very practical application of our work today. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
I think, I'm just thinking about my own life too. I ran into a stress wall of a relationship that I have. And I think it's really important for this stress regulation is that during the holidays, whether it's at work or with family or in the supermarket or driving, if you run into someone else's stress, it's so easy to become that person's stress too. It's like the monster gets you. So one of the things that you can do with connect breath, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, and as you develop the imagination, the ability to just imagine yourself out of the situation, is to walk away from that tense situation, take a walk, take a few deep breaths, go in the bathroom, go in your car, go for a ride, go for a walk, and take a time out. Because the holidays are one of those periods where we come together with energies and influences that sometimes we don't have control over. But the one thing that we can take our power back with is our breath. And you've got this lifeline of energy that you can use in your business, in your life, in your family, not only to promote your health, but to promote your sanity during the holidays. I used to have people sent into my healing office during the holidays by their loved ones because they knew that primary person putting the party together or whatever was going to get stressed. So before they started baking or whatever, their partner would say, go see Dr. Pam. And I loved it. I was like, yes, regulate your stress before you step into the holidays. So that's it for today. Our second neuroactivation will start with next week, next Tuesday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern time, and it is energize. Woohoo! So a lot of what stress does is it causes fatigue. And so the opposite polarity of that is, what if you had more energy? Where would you put it? So go regulate your stress, build that calm, and we will be back next week talking about energize and where are you putting your energy in your life. All right, everyone, have a great day.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. And it's blocking we'll leave in a second, but I can't because I don't have privileges to stop the live. Wait, hold on.
KK now has it.
KK now has the power.
But I don't have the live.
Can you give me back the power?
Okay. Let me see if I can stop it. I can stop it.
Bye, everyone.
It's stopped, but we're still recording.
I don't even have the recording button.
Okay, yeah, I'll stop it.